better than when Zane was on my show and he basically was cooking for the first half an hour of it.
I remember that.
And he wouldn't give us any of the food. I don't know what was wrong with it.
What a jerk. You don't share the food? God.
This is what my Secret Santa got me last year.
Cool.
It's from Billin.
Oh, nice.
It's from Billions.
Yeah, Billin Legoland.
So, Julian.
Yes.
I made a ton of progress, quote, air quotes, ton of progress on my mock since yesterday. I added a row of tiles.
What a noise.
I was thinking that might be like a don't park here thing. I'm just playing with it to see if it looks any good or not.
Hey, Brick Blaze is live.
What?
I said Brick Blaze is live. Wow.
Right.
How crazy.
I know, right?
Dave, have you considered Mills plating?
Yes, and I don't have it here, so I can't show you. But my entire huge hotel that I built, that I showed you, the 5x3 is on Mills plates.
Nice.
Have you ever thought about making moon-based modules?
No. Moon-based stuff is a stupid. Don't hurt me.
Can you kick that little boy out? I mean,
Look, Dave, I'm going to give you some advice. If you ever go on Zoom stream, lock your bank account and lock your Lego store because you're going to come out of that stream with 10 different space sets in your cart and you don't know how they got there.
Yeah.
Your job is done, Zoom.
So I was
You saying lock up your daughters?
Speaking of Zoom, I was just on Zoom's live stream, and one of Zoom's friends that is a phenomenal Lego builder, he says, somebody should make a video about how they sort.
You mean like sorting forever?
I do
like
another
Epic Bricks'
show.
last 10 videos?
Dave, I do another show called The Short Sort, where we talk about actually this is what's in this drawer. This is how I keep my 1x6 tiles.
That sounds like fun.
I've been doing it for 2 years.
I need to wait for my
I think
new.
it's closer to 3 now, sir, hasn't it?
We're at 116 episodes.
So that's more like the long sort, not the short sort.
So we're doing every element, and when we run out of elements, we're going to do them again.
Well,
you
you
should
have to
already do a couple of them again. It's called Remix.
Where is that? Is that on YouTube or?
Yeah, that's on my YouTube channel. Thanks, Chris.
I'll have to look for it.
Yeah.
well, you remember my friends are old and they don't know what the YouTubes are anyway.
Oh, they're phenomenal builders, is what they are.
See, that's where I'm the anomaly because I'm older than all of you combined, according to Julian, and yet I'm hip. I'm with it. I know all the tech.
Oh,
I got to show you one thing, Julian, that I have. This is super nerdy. I didn't even know this was a thing. That is something called a counting scale.
yes, sir.
You know what they are?
Yep.
Yeah. So every time I go to the Lego store and do a PAB haul, I always count it to see what I got, and then I have a spreadsheet where I keep track of this is how many I got, this is what it would have cost me from Bricklink, and this is what I ended up paying for it.
Now, Dave, there are people that do those videos on YouTube, and there are those people who like those videos on YouTube.
There's also those people who do those on TikTok, I think.
Doesn't Strawbrick, does he do that every now and
He
again?
has done that.
Hey, Matt, why don't you pour the bricks right on top of the microphone? It'll make them louder.
Sorry.
What's not just me anymore. He got plenty of TikTok followers, but he doesn't know etiquette. That's good.
I'll be more careful now.
Capital City Brick as well does those videos, and I love them.
I can't remember if I said this yesterday, but this is a Bricks and Pieces haul that I'm waiting to open so I can do it on camera.
Nice.
Hey, did you check out that link that I put in the chat yesterday?
Only briefly, and then I realized that the chat goes away when the stream goes away. So can you put it in there again, and then I'll save it?
I'll put it in the private chat here.
Yeah.
It is amazing what you can find through that thing, and it's quite handy.
Yeah, I don't know if you know. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you first.
I don't know if you know Brett Hooper. Do you know Brett Hooper?
Yeah, we're friends now on Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, Brett's a good friend of mine. He lives not too far from me, actually. But he looked at it and he sent me a text afterwards. He said, "This thing is so cool." So I need to go check it out.
All right, I did my advertising for the
I'll
day.
put it in the private chat.
Cool.
So okay, Chris,
Yes.
Since the younglings are here, can you explain exactly what the hell you're talking about?
Okay,
Sounds
so
like you need that
y'all-
more than
do
me.
you guys know what Bricks and Pieces is on Lego.com? You
Yeah.
go to customer service. You can put in a set. You can look up the parts in that set. Okay.
Ethan's a mod builder. I think.
We're halfway
People
there.
don't know
folks.
what it is.
Yeah. So sometimes you don't know what parts come in what colors and stuff like that, or what's available. Well, this guy goes and he does some sort of aggregate. He reaches out to their website and can pull all the parts and tell you all the parts and what colors and shapes. He can even give you minifigs in similar colors. He's got it all. And it's a clunky looking, 1990s looking little website, but it works really well. It's got a really goofy URL, so I'll put it in the private chat there for you guys to look at.
And even if you're not buying, it's cool to look at.
Yeah.
I'll definitely look.
So
Yeah,
then,
thank you.
then you can say, hey, I want everything in trans yellow, and it'll show you all the parts that are available or possibly available on Bricks and Pieces in like whatever
That's
color you want.
why I keep Chris around.
Of course,
Hey,
you have to
Alan.
translate to the Lego colors. You can't use the Bricklink colors.
Presume you can actually put that link in the actual chat if you want to, so that everybody watching there, like Dude, Jude, and Talon, and Titanium J, they can go to it as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there. Here we go.
What's up, Dude, Jude? Welcome to the show.
Hello, hello, hello.
But what it also does, it goes ahead and tell you the price before you go looking it up, and risk the. I hit the back arrow and all my cart is gone on Bricks and Pieces. But also it links you to the Bricklink link on it, the part as well. That database does.
So my eyes are okay. Yeah, never mind. Thank you for sharing, Chris.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, it's quite handy, and he updates it about every 2 months, so he gets a little behind. But I will say that I didn't buy them, but the windshields for the Ghostbusters car is available as a part that you can buy. So
Another thing that's kind of
easy
cool.
to fix your cart. You just gotta filter for space and hit add all to cart.
add 20 of each.
Another somewhat related thing that's cool that I'm guessing a lot of you guys know about already, but there's at least one, if not several, bots for Discord. On the server that I'm on, they have that installed, and you can do like !pound set number or part number, and it brings up an image of the part, a description, when it was made, and links to Bricklink and Brick Owl and all the other places.
That's funny to me because me and we're setting up me and Ethan right now are setting up a Discord. Well, mostly him for the Stud Buds podcast, and that's one of the bots that we added. It was added to my stream too, my Discord. It's
really cool.
It is.
Yeah.
So Presume space isn't cool. Okay.
whatever. I got 15 in my cart. Boy.
Spaceship.
Correct. Space is when cooled. It's cold instead, right?
You what?
I said space is cold, not cool.
That's right.
Exactly. Very cool.
In space, no one can hear you say stud.
Carrot.
For our little intro that we do, we need to all together say, "Welcome to Stud Buds."
Very
Yes,
cool.
you do.
Just like
Come on, class, it's Stud Bud time.
it's kind of like the stupid TIE fighter transition thing we've started doing.
No, I like that. That was cool.
We need to get TIE fighter ties now, and I need to find them.
Howie's probably got reach out to yohowie.com. Literally, yohowie.com.
YoHowie.com.
YoHowie.com, YoHowie.com,
Tell him Brick
YoHowie.com.
Smith sent you. Tell him what you want, and he'll have them designed and ready for you tomorrow. You're gonna have to pay, but you'll have them.
If he sponsors the stream, do you think we could get them for free?
Probably not.
Hey, get off my lawn.
That was my line. I said that last night.
Ooh, shut the effing door.
Yeah, yours is open behind you, by the way.
No, I don't care. It's hot in here.
Yeah, shut it. Shut the
Are you sure it's not just you?
It's snowing in Georgia, so
yeah, silver stud.
This is a metallic silver stud in this set, and it comes with 2, and you only need 1. Huzzah!
Which
By
stud
the
are you
way,
building?
That number.
Just show us a picture of it.
30386. Harry Potter's broom.
But the problem is that
That looks like Harry Potter's broom, all right.
What's
the problem is you need this.
Oh, I see. I see what
Hey,
you
dude.
did there.
Yeah, Matt's got one of those. I have one too. I like the use of the carrots as the boosters.
Not sold yet.
Very cool. Very cool.
Thank you, Chris.
How do you search a seller on OfferUp? Because I'm trying to find Brad because just maybe I might buy his Dobby fig. That sounds like a question for Brad to answer, honestly.
I don't know.
What do you have?
I don't know if you can. So I have 6 figs I'm trying to sell right now and I'm trying to do it locally, so I don't have to deal with the stupid shipping thing.
Shut up.
Tell us how you really feel, Brad.
Huh?
Tell us how you really feel.
I just,
Brad,
I have 6 figs I've been trying to get rid of for a little bit now, and I finally just posted them on like Facebook Marketplace and
Brad.
OfferUp, and then
Brad.
Yes,
buyer pays shipping.
I know, but I don't want to have to box them and do all that because I've never done that
Brad.
before.
Brad.
It's Brad.
It's too much work.
Brad.
Oh.
This is Twitch, right? I can flip them off, right?
There's a great TikToker named Epic Bricks who does videos showing you how to box things up.
So
and
let's
ship it
do
to people.
Brad,
No,
rather
okay,
than
so
having,
let's
be clear.
Rather than
Let's be
having an
clear right
unboxing
now.
video,
Okay,
there's a box
okay, wait.
video.
Can I explain this? Can I explain this quickly?
Brad.
I hate writing letters.
Okay,
I
Brad.
don't want to
Oh
have.
my gosh.
Brad.
My God, what is wrong with the children of this
He
generation?
doesn't mean something
Exactly.
you put in the postal mail. He means like A, B, C, D, E, M.
I don't know. Can I have one of those?
Okay, Julian, you need to do a series of boxing videos. It'll be a hit with Brad's generation.
Yeah, I've tried.
Perhaps, Julian, you know you built that Sesame Street set. Well, maybe you should bust that out and then teach Brad how to write.
Wait a minute. What did y'all do to Brad? Did he really run off?
Oh,
Where did he go?
He's not in the green room.
Oh no!
Oh.
You kicked him out for good.
There he is.
Oh.
Did you do that on purpose?
He flipped us off.
He had to leave to do it.
By the way, Julian, I
Yeah.
think there's a key part of these that I didn't mention yesterday. All these gold parts.
Yeah, go
The
for
reason I have these is they are all, at least this one still is, 2 cents a piece on Bricks and Pieces
it. Can't
Right.
argue.
for metallic gold pentagonal tiles.
I'm gonna go buy like 1 million of them just cause.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
what I
I-
did. I,
I
mean, it's
saw
like
one
$4
person
to
on
buy 200 of
Instagram.
them. So, you know, every time I make an order, I buy another
Yeah.
200 of various gold.
Jeez.
If TJ was here, he would show his flex tape image right about
Yeah,
now.
he was.
Like,
So, Brad, what figures are you wanting to sell?
I'll grab them.
Yes. Yes, Talon, another problem might be I don't have a PO box and I don't necessarily want to show my location.
This is one
Oh,
of
those
the
are
few-
cool. Those are
These
cool.
are,
Very
I
cool.
don't have many. I only got like 3, but I don't have that many reflective pieces.
I don't think I have any of those, but those were like I don't know what you call them, but at the conventions, at least at Bricks Cascade, they have these goodie bags that you get to take. And apparently, a couple of years ago, that was one of them. And so I know a lot of people in our lug have like 500 of those.
oh, wow.
So the pieces I have, Professor Sprout unbuilt, just still in the bag. She came because I thought it was Dumbledore, so I just got the duplicate.
Dumbledore.
Okay, who is that? I'm not I've seen all the movies once.
Dumbledore.
And if your name isn't Harry, Hermione, or Ron, I don't know your character.
Yeah, one second, I can grab it. I have one already built. Let me just grab her out of the.
That's
Or
right.
Professor Snape, because he's awesome. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is really cool. Wow.
Is that like
I
a
think
what
that
is
threw
that?
Away, Chris.
What
threw
is that,
that
Lego
Chris?
piece
championship
away.
belt? That's what it is.
Chris, I threw that piece away.
That's cool, Brad. But
That's the minifigure. That's one of them. There's some other parts that she comes with too. And then I have, it's an original 2002 Clone Trooper. It's a little bit beat up, but it's all in really good condition.
He's a clone. He should be dead.
It's blurry.
can't get it to focus.
I know I'm trying to.
Yeah, I know.
Focus power.
Focus, Brad. Focus.
God, Brad.
Use the
Right.
force, Brad. Use the force.
So
There we
it's an
go.
original
There.
2002.
That's a rare fig.
It is.
Mhm.
Is it? Wait, which one is it? Can it focus?
It only came in, I think, 1 or 2 sets.
Two
He looks
sets.
perfect for puzzle
Just
ownership.
yeah. I can't explain why I'm trying to sell that one, but I am. It's not for a bad reason. It's just like I was given to him a while ago, and it's always fell out of my collection, sort of. So I just like, I'll get rid of him. I feel like someone would appreciate him more than I would. Then there's a Moref figure. I bought this guy
Yeah.
before.
Y-Wing.
Yep, and then I bought the Y-Wing set itself, so I have a duplicate, and so I was just like,
that's
I,
cool.
That is my spirit animal. Just saying.
and
like
then
that
I
guy.
have
He is
a
member.
Dobby from the original bag, still with like all these basically for the minifigure bags at least. And then I have Newt Scamander from the minifigure series, still all in good condition.
I like the Niffler.
Niffler,
Julian,
yeah.
that animal looked more
You
like
like the
me.
what?
But
And
you
then
are.
I have Jyn Erso from Cassian from the Ewing. Another one that I bought before I actually bought the set, and so I just like I have doubles, so I might as well sell.
That
So
makes sense.
I'm trying to sell them all at once if possible, but yeah.
That's an $18. Wait, was that a big one, Chris? Yeah.
No. This is the original. That's
That's a 20. It's a 20 or 30 or $40 fig right there.
As long as it's in good
But
condition.
yeah, I don't think I have them for like more than just Syracuse area buying, but I think if I get desperate enough, I will. So
I can't respond to Twitch comments because I'm not set up on Twitch yet. But hey, Jude.
so there's a thing called private chat, and you can see comments right next to it. If you click on that, you can see.
Yeah, but I
The
can't
comment.
type. I can't
You
type
can't
there,
type.
though, right? Right. So I was just
Yeah.
responding.
Okay.
So, Chris, what is
Yeah.
that piece that you were holding up?
Which one?
Pirates,
The
right?
gold one?
Yeah.
That is one of from the Adventurers.
Yep. I
Line.
threw it
Okay.
away like a
That's okay.
jackrabbit.
That's the golden idol little piece that you got. That was before it was Indiana Jones. They didn't have the license, so this was their Indiana Jones ish.
That's
line.
crazy shiny. That's
Yeah.
really cool looking.
I'm ashamed.
Oh, and Jason,
Yeah.
I have
Yes,
to
sir.
point out there's 2 people on this stream who I don't know and who don't know me.
Oh,
They don't care. They would have said. They would have asked.
yeah.
Oh,
He's the oldest and wisest. That's who he is.
That's left over from last night's stream.
The fools though, I ain't got nothing on him.
I'm actually Dave, but at the beginning of last night's stream, Julian said he's older than all of us combined. So I said, okay, I'll have some fun with that.
Yes, sir.
But
I kinda
I'm
like
taking it the child is Matt's child or Brad's child.
Yes.
Yes. I heard about that yesterday.
So
He's not my kid.
child is the Real Lego Man Productions on TikTok
And
And,
YouTube and Instagram.
and YouTube and Instagram, and soon to have to change his name if you want.
Yeah.
He wants to
I'm
do
still
anything.
saying the Real Child Productions. That sounds right.
I mean, yeah.
Child Production Studios.
Yeah.
Wait
I
a
want to
minute.
have a.
Are you
I
producing?
want to make
children?
sure
Is that
it's.
Pew, 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 pew.
And then Matt Mellish is the Matt Mellish from TikTok.
Good to
The
meet you,
one,
Dave.
the only.
Good to meet you too. I showed up in here after I was on the Beyond the Brick 24-hour live stream with Julian, and we
You little.
it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Matt is building an Octomach from Star Wars, and it's massive and pretty sweet looking.
It's very big. I would take you to it, but my computer doesn't travel well across
Yeah,
the room.
don't
How many pieces is it?
Too many.
I
It's at least
honestly couldn't tell you.
30,000?
It's 1, 2, at least 4 gray base plates, large.
The 48 by 48
And-
ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Wait.
impressive.
Oh, hold on. Wait. What did Matt say about 48 by 48s?
He
It's
said at
about-
least 4 of those.
At least
Oh,
4
stop.
gray base
Stop
plates.
flexing.
Oh, that's a good
Here he
Oh,
comes.
that's so cute.
Matt.
Yeah.
You know how big the Pink Bucket Nation cast is?
Yes.
Very, very big.
25 48 by 48s.
That's crazy. That's great. Well,
Is
the
it
plan
really?
was
Seriously?
Yeah, heart attack.
that's amazing.
You haven't seen it all set up in that
I haven't seen it at
configuration.
all ever.
No.
I'll go
Hey.
pull up the video and just show and screen
Yeah.
share it for a second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
let me see
YouTube
that.
video of him outside with the layout.
That's cool.
It's not complete or anything like that, but we'll show y'all.
That's
This is
building on my
trial
scale,
for
Julian.
real.
I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, Matt, I'm almost done with an old European hotel that I designed, and it's about
Nice.
25,000 pieces, and it's on 3x5 array of base plates.
Go ahead
That's
and,
that's really cool.
and pull it up so and Julian can screen share it.
Oh,
I'm kind
okay.
of looking for that video, brother.
If you want to travel across the room like you were talking about earlier, you just got to hook your phone up to your stream as well.
Have both. 2 cameras.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I can go show you all the Lego in the other room.
It will only go back 9 minutes.
Papa Bear's mobile.
Yeah, didn't you just switch it to your just because you could do on your phone?
Huh?
Papa Bear.
Ooh. Whoa. He's in 2 places at once.
His camera. He uses this camera because there's a new thing on OBS where you can do that.
He teleported.
Shoot, did I do that wrong? Will you stop getting cat hair on my set?
I'm sorry. God.
Okay.
So, hey,
It's all Papa.
Julian,
Yeah,
are you the one that was poo-pooing Flickr?
constantly.
I hate
He always
I hate to give you fuel for the fire, but I just tried to go to Flickr and it's not happy right now.
No,
I reloaded it and it came up. I was on there too.
Okay, I tried twice.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got Papa Bear.
There we
Shut
go.
up over here. Look, I got Papa Bear. Look, Papa Bear's here.
Yeah, there he is. There's Papa Bear.
Ah, very cool.
Jason, when did I do that update?
I don't know.
Oh,
A while ago, during the summer.
a while ago.
It's been a
Yeah.
while.
For a while.
I built a hole in the moon. You want to see it?
Sure.
It's that part of the stream.
Sounds very interesting.
Yeah, let's see the holy moon.
Cheers.
Hey, I know something else called the Holy Moon.
There it is.
Yeah, you kind of need a tripod if you're going to use a phone for a camera, or a Gorilla Pod or something. Oh,
There it
that's
is.
cool.
Ooh.
Now, what you need to do is make a big, that big thing in the Millennium Falcon trying to escape.
Yes.
The space
that's
Here
one.
it is. Wait, let me get to where we have it on the moon base here at our show.
Oh, that's cool.
That's our moon base modules. That's the town. Hang on.
Where is this? I mean, what kind of an event is it?
It was a train show at a local train museum fundraiser thing.
Gotcha.
And so there it is in the moon base display there, the crater with the monorail running through it.
I sure wish Lego would come out with monorail again. I would like, since I
Right.
only been doing Lego for 2 years, I had no chance to get any, but it is really cool.
There's the crater right there.
That's really neat.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yes, Papa Bear is technically building the same exact thing every time we stream because he's still working on the same set, trying to finish it.
I only build it while I'm on the stream, so I only get to like
all the time. He
20
stays
steps or something a night.
So what are you working on, Matt?
Right now I'm just sorting pieces, but honestly, a lot of these parts just end up going in the like skeletal system of the mountains that I'm building from the Ahch-To Island in The Last Jedi, where Luke Skywalker gets the lightsaber from Rey and then tosses it over his shoulder.
Yeah.
So it's very hollow in there, but it does have some structure to it to keep everything sturdy, of course. But sometimes I'll sort and then keep all the rarer colors out of it, and then I can use all the colors that I normally have extra of to use in the skeletal system of it.
Yeah, I've started using a lot of Duplo at the recommendation of friends in the lug for internal skeletal structure. It works
That's what
great.
I've heard. That's what I've heard from people. I don't know how I feel about that, if it works or not.
It's
I
Lego.
want to try it. I'm
It
thinking
works.
about it.
Well, the nice thing is
Oh, yeah,
it's
no,
twice
Duplo
twice
works.
as big in every dimension. So like a Duplo 2x4 is 4x4x8.
Yeah.
So you quickly fill up a lot of space with those. And
Yeah,
I just
and
have them in
save a lot
rainbow
of money.
colors, and it doesn't matter. Yeah, a friend of mine in the lug kept finding them for me on Facebook Marketplace, and I would buy a bunch of them there. And
Are you boys ready?
you got feedback going on.
Ready.
Ah.
I'm ready.
That's your question, Talon. I get to build other sets. The
Oh,
the other
that's
part of the week.
cool.
Yeah.
That's
And
very
now-
cool.
Now pay attention real quick. These corners were 16 by 16, and this wall was 15 high. These corners are now 20 by 20, and these walls are 25 high.
That's insane. Yeah,
That is
That's a
insane.
lot of parts.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pink.
All of the base plates have been milled already. So these rest of these have been milled.
So those are, what is that? That's 5 by 5, 48.
That's 5 by 5. That's 25, 48 by 48.
Yep.
This is a
Impressive.
3-year-old for reference. He's my kid, so he's kind of big.
Do you
Godzilla.
did you have any problems getting enough parts in pink?
I still don't have enough.
Yeah.
I don't have enough. But the reason I don't have enough is because my ABS dealer hasn't shipped in another shipment. So what I've been dealing with, I've been building this for the last 2 years. In Bama, I showed it in 20 this year as a 9 by 9, a 9 by 9, 48 by 48.
Keith,
So
you have an invite to the show if you want to be on here.
who's that? Scrubber?
Bricks.
Yeah. But what I've been mostly what's been happening is that the community as a whole has sent me pink bricks or sent me a build. Like Chris sent me a spaceship made out of pink. I had a friend in England send me a double-decker bus made out of pink. Howie, my friend, Howie.com, built me a Batman tower out of pink.
Oh, these are all cool. These sound good. Did you take photos of them?
Yeah, Beyond the Brick interviewed me.
Oh, I'll have to go look for it then.
I'll go find the video and I'll share it to you because I'm very proud of it.
That's cool.
But so what we're doing is, since they canceled January, I'm not pushing myself. We're getting ready to have a baby and move. What?
Agreed, Fazoom. Yeah,
So I'm kicking back, getting my Lego life in order, and once the thing is closer to the time, I'll ramp up real hard and get the walls finished. I have 4, 8, 12. I have 12 out of the 25 walls complete.
Are you just building this out of your head, or did you do it in Bricklink Studio first?
Come on, man, right here, baby. I built and tore down the front gate 5 times.
That's why I use Bricklink Studio.
No, I'd much rather.
Yep, I get that. A lot of, yep. Plus, it helps me know how many parts I need to buy.
No, the parts is outrageous. Well, hang on. Let me give you something for reference.
Oh boy.
How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, Dream Stepper? Long time no see.
I was given.
Hey, Dream Stepper.
Hope all is well with you.
I was take a brick cup.
Yep.
I was given a bin of this size, 2,000 2x4 bricks, and they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can believe that.
and I only got a third of the castle built.
Jeez.
So, but we're gonna put somebody gave Meredith and what is Meredith's daughter's name? Chris.
You talking about Nat?
Meredith and Nat, they sent me horses and horse parts so I could do a stable, and I'm going to build a stable because they furnish the parts for that specifically.
Cool.
So, it's what I do. It's my passion, and it's going to get bigger. We're also going to take Chris's spaceship, and around one of the corner towers, we're going to put a motor inside, so it's going around in circles, chasing a dragon, or a dragon's chasing it. I don't know which one yet.
A question for Papa Bear and a question for Zoom. What's going on, Juan? Welcome.
Hey, Juan.
Dream Stepper, I'm building the Lego carousel. Or rebuilding it because it kind of fell apart. So.
Tell them which one. There's 2.
The newer one.
There you go.
Where do I get the glass for my spaceships? This is the A-wing canopy that the UCS A-Wing, and so I just Bricks and Pieces had it available. So, I mean, I paid $5 a pop for them, but actually, I paid $5 a pop for them, and then they lost the order during COVID and resent it, and then the other order showed up, so I got double, which was nice.
So you paid
$250. Just keep it, you're good, So, and I've given some away to some friends, but yeah, that's A-Wing canopies there. That's where I got it from.
Are you kidding me?
I have been doing very well, Green Stepper. Just trying to survive the holiday season at work, and trying to build some Lego and play some games. I did get a new chair. It's pretty sweet.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are people already started to ramp up as problems at work, or?
Oh no, it's okay. First of all, I work retail, and second of all, I'm in Missouri. There's been problems all year.
Do you have a PS5? Do you have a new Xbox?
Yep, yeah. I must. That phone call probably comes in 30 or 40 times a day.
Did you
Well, and then, I don't know.
They're like, I know you probably get this all the time, but you got a PS5? Sure, I got one too, and right back here. I've been waiting just for you to call.
And then I don't remember if this was yesterday or if it was another video I watched, but you said you live in a part of the country where people believe COVID is fake and they don't believe in social distancing.
Oh yeah, that's Missouri.
Ditto.
Georgia.
By the way, Brad, what's wrong?
Oh, sorry, I couldn't find one of the stupid little pieces to the feet. And so I'm looking everywhere. I'm trying to see if I accidentally built into another part of the set, and it was just hiding under one of these like cylinders.
Yep, yeah, because I heard you say, "Are you kidding me?" And then you threw your hand in the air. It's like, oh, he's melting down.
Brad's struggling tonight.
Yes,
What are you
sir.
building?
That is exactly what we do every Monday night. We sit here, we're building Lego. I'm building the Venom crawler set. Julian made the TIE Fighter poly bag. Matt's sorting parts. Don't know what
all
doing.
501st Battle Pack.
There we go. First battle pack. Yep.
And then I got my Harry Potter set I need to finish up, so I'm trying to hurry on this.
Finishing spaceships.
And
I may work on my Best Buy a little bit if I get the urge to do so.
Got to turn on the fun.
Yep.
This is my only time I allow myself a week to build Lego, like build my sets, because I save every set I get for this live stream.
Yeah, don't buy from scalpers, no matter. I'm sure you meant scalpers, but yeah, definitely do not. Just wait.
And now I'm hungry. Scallops.
Those dang scalpers.
Waffle. Oh man, cut it out, Chris.
I'm excited. I can actually stay up later than I usually do today.
Why is that?
Because I don't have to go run off. I don't have to run off to college anymore in the mornings.
You're on Christmas break now?
You know that box I sent you? Juan?
I commute to a college, so now that it's done, like, because after Thanksgiving, everything's online. So now I'm online for the rest of the semester, which is really nice.
And isn't this your last semester?
Next semester is.
Okay.
Are we still talking about me? Because I got something else to show you guys.
No, we never talked about you.
There you go.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what I took. That's what I took to Alabama.
That's neat.
Yeah, and that one's what, 3x3?
Yeah, that's only 948.
So you'd be the perfect person to ask this question of what do you do in terms of design to make it transportable?
Each 48 is its own. Oh no! Look at that.
He's a magician, and he can magically make the bricks go together once they, because they all just get wrecked on the way, and then you just magically make them go together.
So each 48 by 48 is its own box. Put it in its own box or whatever.
Right, but then how do you join them together? I mean, if they're not are they overlapping?
Tile or brick? Yeah, it was super easy. It was a matter of on the ends. I would when one walkway would meet the next walkway, I would put a 1x2 this way and 1x2 but this way with tiles on it to match up and make the 2x2. All you have to do is take that up, flip it this way, and it would lock it in.
So, but they're not actually overlapping then.
Yeah, they were.
They were. Interesting. Yeah. We'll have to look more at that.
Yep.
I don't know if it's going to work or not, but for my mock that I'm making, I am using Technic to connect the base plates together.
I did that as well, and then I was like, oh, this is dumb.
It's a little fiddly, too, trying to get all the pins to line up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm afraid of it. Like, I'm honestly really afraid to pull it apart. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but it's going to be a test whenever the mock is complete and all the photos have been taken of it and whatever needs to happen happens.
Yeah, because so far, I mean, my biggest mock, like I said, is 3 base plates deep and 5 base plates wide, but that'll fit in my car. But
Yeah.
anything else, I haven't built anything bigger because how am I going to carry it? Although I'll probably have to rent a truck anyway for cons.
I'm gonna show you with my dirty bricks here. Here you go, Dave. So the castle meets up like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I just do.
I see what you're going to say. Yeah, so you're just doing that on the top, right?
Yeah, just boom, and just there it is.
Yeah. So that means though, the lower bricks on each wall are just butted up to each other. They're not over. Yeah,
they don't care.
But it looks fine. Cool.
Yeah, I ask them. Seamless.
Okay.
Nothing gives me more anxiety than getting your mocks to the convention. It's like you're looking back every second just to make sure it's.
Yeah, I had a lot of mocks at my first convention last year this year that I displayed at, but they weren't very big. So they were
impressive every time I see it.
Who built that?
The
Zoom in about a week.
That's cool.
He's not joking when he says in about a week.
That's cool.
I love that bottom part.
That's like a moto type thing. That's really cool.
Well, where do you think Moto gets the idea?
Of course.
There you go. There's so mine, when I take this apart, the tower will pop off and pops into pieces. So coming down here, this is 248s right here. And so when I take the tower off, I can just pull the 248s apart. And I've got a 16 by 16 moving box from Walmart that I can just set those base plates down in. So it's made to be modular.
Yeah, the problem I've had with the large hotel that I just finished is there's so many windows that it makes it really hard to break it on base plate boundaries. So that's what I have to try to figure out.
I get it.
Did you ever get the screen to show?
I got distracted.
Julian, come on. Give him the screen once he pops up. We want to show everybody the hotel because it's incredible.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That looked like the Eye of Sauron. You are correct.
That was on purpose. It's the Blacktron Eye of Sauron. Or the Eye of Blacktron.
If you guys watch the rest of that video, there it is.
Look at that.
Yay, I'm done.
I'm still working on it, but as I was mentioning yesterday, there's something like 1,500 1x2x2 windows and 500 1x2x3 windows and about 3,000 2x2 dark red tiles on the roof.
So just
Don't take this the wrong way. It's very pretty.
Yeah.
Is there a butt?
That's what I was waiting for.
No.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
just
no, I mean,
Is your graphic designer eye not flaring up over that?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a very pretty build. It's just very elegant, I suppose, is the proper word.
It's based off of a hotel in Marseille, France. And it was interesting because I was kind of done with my last build and I didn't know what to build. And then I was standing in line with a friend at the Lego store early one morning when they were going to be doing a new release. And as a matter of fact, he's a pastor up near here. And I said, and this is hilarious because I work in IT. I said, I don't know what to build. I want to build some kind of a European hotel, but I don't know where to get ideas. He's, let me show you a secret. Pulls his phone out, goes to Google, types European hotel. And within about 30 seconds, I found this. Like, yeah, okay, IT fail. But yeah, but that's pretty good. Let's see. Is there anything else that I should show again? I don't want to.
So I'm assuming that you've seen the IT crowd since you're in IT.
Yes, I have. In fact, yeah, we had
I love that show so much.
Yeah,
and that is why the panda thing. That's why
I've had that happen to me like once in all the time I've been using it. But yeah, we actually had a turn it off and back on again. Like I said, me and a friend of mine work in IT at the company where I work, and we actually had to do that recently to solve a problem. It's annoying.
I've literally had the one because like I was doing government help support, and they'd often have people on flex days, and so they have like students come in and do the work and to fill in, or people who were temps and stuff. And I got a call one morning. Yeah, my computer's not working. Oh, okay. What's going on with it? Well, it's just not. There's nothing on the screen. Okay. Well, on the front of the tower, what lights are there? Oh, there are none. Okay. Can you push the power button?
Yep.
It's working. Thank you so much. And I'm like, this is like a teenager age person should know how to turn on an electronic device. They grew up with them.
I'm going to tell you this right now, Canadian Pop Bear. So I worked IT for a college, just helping out in a computer lab. And the number of the most basic questions that these kids should know just because they have smartphones, I would get asked. And you're right. To turn it on and turn it on, it's like, is the computer on? They're like, well, this computer won't work. It's like, yeah, let me push that on button for you. Oh, see, now it works. Like,
And
I'm like, you go to college, right? And you have a smartphone that you keep staring at. I think you should know how to do some of this stuff.
Yeah.
There's a website called Let Me Google That For You.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And when people ask you a question, you just type it in there and send them the link.
Yep. So, Jason, this is one that I didn't show last night. There's a guy in our lug that's on Facebook, and he, after COVID had set in, he said, we need to do some kind of a non-collab where we can like build stuff apart and then put it together when COVID is done. So he created a spec for this, and it was Small Town Main Street was the theme. So I just kind of built these are each individual builds that are Technic pinned together.
Yeah, and it kind of looks similar to buildings in the town that I currently live in, which is a little small town.
Yeah, it was cool. There again, Google Maps and Google Street View are great references for building stuff like this. So I just kind of looked through and got a bunch of ideas that way. What state are you in? Are you in Georgia?
Missouri.
Okay. Yeah, I have some friends in Kansas, and it's similar there. So
Missouri.
This is the other thing I didn't show last night. This is do I have a clue? I guess I don't. Yeah. The seed piece on this one was these windows. These are the 4x3, but they're 45-degree sloped windows. You guys know what those pieces are?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are cool. So that was my seed piece, and then I at the time had just gotten this Lego dune buggy, so I just added that. But the rest of it is my own, and I just gotten some dolphins. So like I got to put dolphins somewhere. So that was fun.
There's a new minifigure pack that's coming out with dolphins in it for those people who are looking to get some of those in the future.
I want
The water's really cool.
That's a good tip. Oh, thank you.
Got to have the hermit crab.
Oh yeah, have y'all seen? Let me see if I can dig up. Have you seen this new Space Police guy that's coming in the new series?
Well, I don't know if he's supposed to be space police, but he looks like him. To me, it looks like a policeman in riot gear.
No, he's
it's
Space
Space
Police. He's got the old black future on. I'll find the picture of him the other side.
Yeah,
Hang on.
it's got the logo on him.
Yeah, it's got a logo on the chest piece, but then if you take his armor off, it's a classic Futuron torso under there.
Oh, okay. Because of the blurry picture I see, he just looked like a policeman in riot gear.
Yeah, hang on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hang on, give it to you.
Either way, I want it.
Oh yeah, mini. I want
to get the Centaur and the Aztec.
Hola.
Lime. Lots of lime.
Are you sorting by just green or are you sorting by part?
I'm sorting by color. I don't have enough. This sounds really terrible, but I don't have enough space to sort by part. Like I don't have enough space to store bins and shelves, so I literally just keep it simple and do color.
This is what I do. I do it like a broad. Like these are my darker colors. Like I combine black, gray, and all the grays into wedge plates. It's like I divide it in like these containers. I love these containers but I do it mostly by part. But I have it like pretty broad, like the categories.
So Matt,
sometimes
Matt, I gotta give you a bit of advice that you're not asking for.
Oh boy,
We're never asking for your advice.
I will say sometimes
Bricks and Pieces or Bricklink for your chickens.
Yeah. Sometimes bags work too. I have for the mock that I'm working on, I do have them in bags.
Bag up. Listen, take all your parts and bag them up, and then put them in a gallon-sized bag. Like all your green parts, put them individually in a bag, and then you're not going to waste any money, and it's going to take up the same amount of space.
That's a fair point. Sometimes I'll stack them together in these bins. Like I'll put all the 2x4s together, or like that way they're all together, and I don't have to sort through the whole thing. But
and then And then there is those who would say that is you're definitely screwing up the clutch value later down the road when you try and build a greenhouse, right, Chris?
Because they stay
Clutch.
Yeah, I was wondering about that actually. How much validity is there to that?
It's a thought and idea.
It seems to have some.
It's got
reasonable-
traction, but
Yeah,
what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
would not
because I have a
advise
few parts
leaving
of
your
it.
transparent pieces stuck together because they are a little more brittle over time. So
Yeah. Oh, and brown. Brown is
Yeah, not anymore. They finally fixed it, but yeah, brown can crumble. Dark red as well.
I could snap this like a tater chip.
Oh yeah, easy.
I know a bunch of mock
no.
builders on TikTok recently have been
please.
complaining very heavily because they use a lot of dark red and it just keeps raking.
What's up, Brick Studio?
Matt.
Brick Studio has been doing the mat dance on TikTok.
Woo! That's like what I like to hear. Thank you so much.
Matt, would you go ahead right now, Matt, and go follow him if you're not already?
Yeah. Let me.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
And for those who don't know the dance, let us show us.
I would love to see the
I knew
dance.
this was coming.
Yeah, Matt, could you go ahead right now and just do the dance? And
Yeah.
that's where I thought he was going with that.
I need
Yeah.
the music. I can turn the music on if you want me to. I can do it.
I've seen
But I
that
have to
dance
move my throne.
too many times on my For You page. I don't need to see it again.
I like it every time. I'm like, double tap, double tap.
Yeah, me too.
I like it. I'm not saying that it doesn't get a bit old though after a while. I'm just like, okay, I know this one's coming.
So
hey,
Jason,
Blaze, I've got something
Hey.
here if you want to put it on there.
Oh, thank you. I'm
Basically,
sorry.
Dave, Matt has been doing the same dance for a
90
long
days
time.
now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
every day,
that's
same
cool.
time.
every
That's cool.
oh wow, like clockwork.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
exactly.
can't help himself.
Yeah.
That's
There it
kind of
is.
cool.
It's really
I
cool
want it.
figure. It does look like a riot gear sort of deal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you
what I
can
thought.
tell
It
you
was
see
just
the
a
space
policeman
logo
right
on
here,
it.
but that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, and
Oh.
check out this the beekeeper thing. It's a cup upside down.
Oh, that's brilliant.
that's actually
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool.
Holy cow! And that's one of the little.
Yeah.
I want the
I
hermit
don't-
crab. I want the hermit crab.
The hermit
I-
crab is cool too.
I really want though.
Wow.
There's like an Aztec, and I love the history figures, and I've been trying to get those more and more now. So I definitely want to try to pick that up. And on top of that, the centaur, because that's
So
all.
I'm gonna
Like,
get a bunch of those dancers and might have a drag show in my city.
someone said Elvis. I think it was Elvis. Elton John. They want to make Elton John with like that figure.
Tiny dancer.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Julian.
Bless you, Dave.
I have seen like 80 of Matt's dance and Torque Tonk dieting every one of them doing the dance.
Duetting, I think he means.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's
No,
dieting
and
every single one.
Torque Tonk has got to be TikTok.
If we're doing an Elton John mock minifig, all you need is Benny's spaceship with the star glasses. That's all you need. Put a piano in front of him.
Well, you need Benny, and then you need a jet engine, right? Benny and the Jets.
There you go. There you go. Benny and the Jets, and you can put the bow on him, and it'd be ready to go.
That's right.
Yeah,
Go
you
ahead.
need that boa there.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
Yep.
I need to get like a wrestler with a mustache and use the boa and make a Hulk Hogan.
What you gonna do, brother?
What you gonna do?
So, Jason, I realize what I can work on if I'm back on future streams. This is something that a friend of mine gave me about a week ago. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. That bin over there,
Oh,
that's mostly full of parts. Just
Holy
there's
crap! Is that?
a
What?
few boxes on
What do you,
top.
what
but
do
it's
you
mostly
see?
parts.
What do you see?
Oh
What do you
wait,
see,
it looked like
Brad?
some medieval sets. Sorry, I
Use
looked like
your
older medieval
words.
sets in there. I don't think
But-
I see them though.
But it's 45 pounds of Lego that he gave me.
so just a little bit to do sorting.
So
Can we- why can't I find these friends? Why can't I
Yeah.
find the friends who are
Well,
just
it's
like,
funny 'cause-
let me just give you a bunch of Lego? Like,
He took it to Bricks and
Wanna see.
Minifigs, but they were going to offer him so little. He said, "I'll give it to somebody who would make better use out of it."
we'll
Yeah.
get there. All right.
Beautiful.
Explain what you're doing here.
It's the stud buds.
Can you guess? Yeah.
Ah,
Matt complained when he first saw it, though. He said he didn't have a
It
cool
wasn't a
enough thing in his
complaint. It was an
hand.
observation.
Yeah, you know, it was complaining, Matt.
No, it wasn't.
I see a
Was
Millennium
observing.
Falcon and the 2x4 Club represented.
And then what you guys don't know is the child does do magic tricks all the
I
time.
feel like you should be hugging. You should make
Go
That's
a-
also,
Go
that's
ahead.
also I like the 1x1 clear brick base. That looks cool.
It was actually for my Tints of Gritty. I want to put lights in it. No, that one right there. It's for my Tints of Gritty. I want to add this and do lights for it.
Cool.
Maybe it'll work.
All
But
right.
it's magic time.
I can do that.
I just don't wanna.
Look out, Chris. He's the devil. Hey, Dave,
He is a ginger.
Yeah.
why don't you just go get that bin and show us the sets that are in the on the boxes? I
Okay.
mean, you don't have to. I know that.
I don't care.
Can you lift it?
Oh yeah. I'm old and frail. You know.
Hey.
He's old,
Like, can
guy.
you? Should we have 911 on speed dial? Like,
I resemble that remark.
I'm so glad that's not to me.
hey, we'll start making other
I had a
things
lady
about
come
you.
up to me at church yesterday, and she goes, "Hey, do you want our Lego? My college students want their closet back. So, do you want the bins of Lego?" I'm like, yes, I do, yes. So, I may be getting a bunch of Legos soon. So,
Nice.
It is actually
See-
pretty heavy.
I want to put something out on my Facebook just to be like, look, if you're trying to get rid of any of your Lego, don't throw it away. Give it to me. Oh, that's cool.
That's a fun set. I have that set.
Is it sealed or is it not? Or is it open?
It's open, but I assume that everything's in there.
Oh,
Like I
that's
said, I
just
haven't
the trans neon panels in it. I wish I had a bunch of.
You know what they say
Oh,
about
that one too.
yes. That's a good set.
Dave, aren't you glad you decided to do this?
Yes. All right. What else?
Am
do
I
we
missing
have?
another freaking piece? Oh my gosh.
I got no. I don't have that one.
I don't got that one either.
I had that one. Here's the Batman figure too.
My son had that one, yeah.
What else? Is that it? That might
I
be
have
it.
the newer Batwing, but I don't have that one.
Yeah. Everything else is.
Oh, okay. So everything else is just bin.
Okay.
The whole thing is
wow.
just filled with parts.
Isn't
I
that?
think
Isn't
that's
that
a 4
that's
plus
awesome.
X-wing.
I was about to say, isn't that a Star Wars? Right on
Is
the
it
Yeah.
31 or
Yeah,
whatever?
I was
Oh
seeing
my
that.
god!
Wait, what the heck? Oh, that's interesting. You mean like this?
No, but that's.
I don't know what that is.
That's a 3-in-1 set. I'm pretty sure.
No, that's Mega Blacks, bruh.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Get that out.
Oh, it is. He said that there was a bit of it in there, but it was mostly Lego.
Don't
That's
touch
interesting.
No,
Yeah,
I know
I
you
get
got
where's,
it on
where's
you
my
now.
rubber gloves? Oh, you're right. All right.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew.
How did you detect that so quickly, Julian?
Because I had that base plate and some sorting I was did yesterday.
So I had a gentleman try to tell me
This.
that, and this is in real life, a person that tried to tell me that Leppin
4 plus X-Wing.
is good.
Oh, Dave, ew, that's gross. Dave,
It's
I
not-
need that. I need go back to the other shit.
This one?
Face, yeah. I need the red part in the back. The big red piece in the back. It should be
This?
probably. Is it look weird or different?
That's just a clip.
No, where's that big red? There's a big old red honker.
That's.
You're
I think that's a custom-made X-wing. It looks like it was made out of a.
Yeah, I actually agree.
No, that's the 4 plus.
You guys are wrong.
Is it the 4 plus? I couldn't tell if it was a custom. Like it was
It's got
just.
a print on the nose.
Oh, okay. Yep. No, you're right. It's the 4
Yeah.
plus. I don't own it, so I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, because it has that windshield now I'm seeing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
supposed
he's
to
not
open?
4 yet. He can't have it. He's got to wait till he's 4.
yeah.
Still in the Duplo
The
phase.
print on that nose piece is the best X-Wing nose piece print ever, and they stick it in there, and they don't use it on anything else. So
Yeah, and the newer set doesn't even have it because they made their own custom front piece to it. I mean,
They also they got rid of the pilot helmets with that special mold on the front.
yeah. I mean, the newer mold is kind of cool, but
it's expensive to make.
Yeah. I had this guy try to tell me that Leppin is good now. He's like, yeah, the clutch power is really good, and you get the stuff like super cheap.
Nope.
And he's
Well,
like,
even if
why do you
they're
think you can
better
get
than
these?
the Lego sets because they actually will add more details in. That's how they don't get sued anymore because they put more parts in there, and it's like not a copy. I'm like, no, dude.
No.
It's
I
Leppin.
was gonna say, even if it did have good clutch power, they're still stealing Lego's copies. But
Yeah, exactly.
But no, it
They're out of
doesn't.
business.
It doesn't have good. Yeah, exactly.
What year did that 4 plus come out? This year or last year?
This
Last year.
yeah, last year.
2019, I'm thinking.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Can I get a set number?
You
No,
can make me look it up.
Because
very
they do another
excited. I
4
need
plus
it.
in 2021 with Resistance X-Wing.
It's going to take me a while to sort through all those.
It's not the trench run, is it?
No, that's different.
Yeah.
No, I had the trench run. I got an antibiotic. It is 75235.
7-5. What?
235.
235.
2-3.
I think everybody just caught what he said.
Yeah, it took me
Yeah,
a
it is the
second.
trench run. That's the trench run. That's what set that up.
That's
Okay.
what happens when you eat so
Oh,
much.
yeah, sure enough.
Where the hell? That's not the 4 plus then. Where's the 4
It is
plus?
the 4 plus.
Huh?
Hey, Infernal Valor, what's going on?
I'm looking at it on Amazon right now. Is the Lego Star Wars X-Wing Starfighter Trench Run 75235 4 plus building kit.
It's missing one of the wings, though.
132 pieces.
And, all right, so this is crazy. All right, I'm losing my mind.
Crazy. This is crazy.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
All
You
right.
gonna full screen me?
No, not at all.
Why do you feel uncomfortable?
We are doing great. How about you, Valor?
Speak for yourself. I'm just kind
No,
of
I just feel greedy, Brad.
So, Fazoom, would you please would you check with Dana for me and tell me, has he opened his ambassador gift from Christmas last year?
I'm pretty sure he built it.
All right, there's a red part in there that's in there that I thought came into the 4 plus, but I can't. I don't. The Matrix has glitched on me.
It's actually Mandela effect.
I'll
We just
take
don't
that.
know it yet.
I'll take that. I accept.
It's like
See if I can
the
pull the-
Luke, I am your father.
Hey, Matt, look at this. Look how I sort.
In a
Hey.
big old bag.
Look how I sort.
The joke's on you. I'm going to break this down and build sets that are phenomenal.
Wait a minute. Are you Walter White now from Breaking Bad?
Yeah, man. I got all the new stuff.
He actually gets his Lego. It's like taped under a park bench, and he has to go find it.
I'm an ABS addict, and I'm proud of it.
And if he doesn't make any payments on there, somebody might be wearing concrete shoes.
Hey,
That is why I always joke that Bricklink sellers are actually just drug dealers. Like,
so,
You'll be wearing Duplo shoes.
so I want to say something real quick. You see this guy right here? He's been grinding for years over here on the Twitch and the YouTube. So what I need you guys to do is go follow him and subscribe. I need him. I need you guys to subscribe to him because he puts out just a plethora of content.
Put out.
And awesome and sad and all of that. He's been a good friend to me for a long time.
Oh,
You guys hook him up for Christmas. Make his Christmas dreams come true.
who?
Jason.
yeah, I don't know. What's up, Eminem?
Go
Hey,
subscribe.
Big Smith, in that set that you're talking about,
Yeah.
there are the wings in red. They only came in one other set. The big 12 by 6 red wedge wings or whatever. And they vary in price from $7
Can
to
you
$88.
share your screen? I need your help here. Show me what you talk about.
Thank you, Julie, for that.
What
Thank
you talking
Calvin.
about?
Okay, that's really hilarious that you guys actually know that.
What's that?
Talk about Willis.
Exactly.
What's
Now,
going on?
you guys, I would expect, but Matt, I didn't expect that out of the mouth of babes. You know.
I know my references.
Yeah.
That is not
Well
what
done,
I'm
sir.
talking about.
So this part right here in right and left, in red only came in 2 sets. One creator set and then one the exclusive. And so yeah, here's the prices. You got one for $7, but the new one is $88. The highest
Oh,
price.
geez, that's crazy.
What?
Ridiculous.
Well, if somebody will pay it, you know, it's free market, I
Thank you,
suppose.
Chris.
But
There you go.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm Brick Smith, and I like the weird stuff. and the awkward stuff.
Whoa!
Is this your
whoa.
Tinder profile right now, or
Wait a second.
Trust me, that one doesn't work. I've used it.
I don't know what that means either.
So I got the duck. I built the duck. This was the Christmas gift a few years ago. I got the duck. Now I got the camper, which is again, this is a Lego. It's Lego instruction, but it's not a set. So I'm enjoying doing this. So this guy started it all for me. This is the first buildable big fig. Little fig comparison is this right here. That's the right size. That's the big size. So they've done this a total of 5 times. And 4 of them are really easy to get your hands on. No big deal. They can get a little expensive. This guy's worth a little bit of money. They did it in Wonder Woman. They did it in Ninjago. They did it in Marvel. They did it in Harry Potter. But here is the secret.
And they did it in, DC was Wonder Woman.
Yeah, and here's the problem. Number 5 was the Santa Claus that came in the ambassador employee gift last year. And I'm trying to brick build that, and there is one part in there that is exclusive, and then there's one other part that you need 2 of that was in one other set, and now I can't find it. I thought it was in that 4+ X-Wing, but now I'm losing my mind.
But Lego publishes the instructions for these employee gift sets?
No.
I didn't think so. So
I'm sure you can find them.
I
He knew
found
this guy who knew this guy who knew this guy.
that's what it sounds like. Yeah.
I found this on a video on YouTube, and I paused it every second to see what the next step was.
A time lapse.
I thought maybe you found it. I thought maybe you found it in a dumpster in a dark alley, on a stormy night.
And just today, Chris found another camper that I need to pull the parts for and build. So there's 2 outstanding campers that are not Lego sets, but Lego has instructions for.
we have 2 campers you have to pull apart? Are you Jason Voorhees?
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
Very cool.
So, yeah, because I love the campers. Plus, when you it's like okay, so not the best mock builder, and when I say that, I mean I'm not doing spaceships like Chris. I'm not doing houses and buildings like Dave, and I can't even do Star Wars like the child. Just saying. But Lego sets as collective whole have been like, well, I don't want that one. It's just kind of dumb, So I hold off on buying sets till I find something I've just absolutely got to have, like Sesame Street. But that leaves me with a lot of time on my hands going, what the hell do I do now? Well, my collection is finally big enough to where I can pull all the parts for this and be happy about it, and pull all the parts for this and be happy about it. So that is where I'm at in my Lego journey as an AFOL. I'm glad you guys asked. Thank you.
2 things I have to say about that. First of all, if you're having fun, that's the important part, whether you mock or not. However, I think you, just like I used to do this to myself all the time, you underrate yourself. You're doing the PBN Castle. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
So don't sell yourself short.
Yeah, I'm not I don't want to do it on a small scale. I don't want to sit here and on a 32 and be like, all right, time to build the castle. No, I want to do it on the big scale.
That's the problem I have too.
But I have to take a time out. I got to take a break, not because I could get brick tomorrow. I just why would I build it here when I'm going to move?
You'll learn patience.
Yeah, that's Moto and I were talking about this. I look at the stuff Moto does. I'm going, I could never do that. But he looks at the stuff I do and he's going, whoa, that's so cool. So,
In answer to Inferno Valor's question, I have not seen Ninjago because it goes like this. When season 1 came out, I tried to watch the first couple of episodes and just wasn't into it. I wanted something serious. And I should have known, this is going to be a Lego show. It's not going to be serious. It's going to be goofy. And I just wasn't ready to watch a goofy show at the time, so I didn't watch it.
You mean the Lego Star Wars holiday special?
Yeah. Now, one day I will go back and watch Ninjago and watch it all. Because I have been watching the Lego City show that's on Nickelodeon or whatever. It's not bad.
I don't know if you have Disney Plus, but there is a new. I forget what it's called. It's a new Jurassic Park.
It's called Mandalorian.
No, not that. I already.
No,
That's the Lego Jurassic Park series. That's on Nickelodeon as well.
Mandalorian.
But there's like a new. Maybe it is from Nickelodeon, but it's actually not too bad. It's the. I gotta go figure out what it's called now.
Jason, I don't know if you saw, but I subscribed to you for the second month in a row. So.
What? Yeah, nothing popped up.
Oh, nothing showed up there.
Did it not work?
No.
It might have worked. It may not have showed. I don't know.
Yeah.
So did anybody else subscribe?
It said no. I think so. I subscribed.
Anybody else? Now subscribing costs money.
I appreciate it.
Brad, you'll probably have to refresh the channel, and then it'll bring up a little thing saying it's your your second month in a row. Like click here and share.
I'm trying to share that. It won't let me though.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that though.
I mean, I always do it for you because
I'm awesome.
I don't watch a lot of people on Twitch for starters, and two, you're the person who got me into the Lego community. So.
Oh, here you go. Okay, here you go. Watch this, buddy.
How's the carousel coming, Community Papa Bear?
Pretty good. It's a little slowed down by having to dig through to find all the parts because they're sorted by color right now from the disassemble.
Yep.
Winner.
Thank you, Mr. Bishop. I appreciate that.
I ran into one problem though. There's this these two Technet pieces. They're not designed to ever come apart, and nice.
Who's my boy?
Okay.
But yeah, this part here, the gray piece that it clicks onto, they're not meant to ever come apart. And I looked online how to take apart. People don't.
Yeah, don't even try. You'll just break it.
So I had to build the part underneath a little bit separately because what happens is you're supposed to take this black gear here, and on the part I'm building right now, you're supposed to put it in the center of it and then click it on. Well, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to click it on, or put this all together and then put it on there. But there was a pin I needed to put in there beforehand, so I had to work around the build a little bit to get to a point where I could put that in place.
Oh joy!
So, but I worked it out. So
it's been a long time since I built mine, so I don't remember all the details, but I do remember it was a fun set.
By the way, for you guys that aren't paying attention, I'm a tier 2.
Yeah.
On Twitch for Jason. That means I pay more, Dave.
Okay.
And it also means he gets to use the AWO logo.
Yeah, I do. I got them all now.
AWO means A Fall World Order.
Yeah, it does.
I done my set. I finished.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
The Venom Crawler.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be honest. The one thing that sucks about the set I'm building for Harry Potter is you build. I'll show you. No. Screw you for Zoom.
Not space.
Oh.
I've taken enough of your crap to debt. Not joking.
Jason's flashing us.
That's right.
Here.
Spider-Man's Doom Buggy.
Oh, that's cool.
Because he needs a Doom Buggy.
That's right.
There you go, Chris.
And the Venom Crawler.
Have a buddy, Jesus.
So fun.
And it's got Venomized Iron Man and Carnage.
Very cool.
Congratulations, Talon, on winning the cinders there.
The problem with this set is you get 4 of basically the same tower, just different colors that you have to build. So it's just the same thing. I mean, each of them have a little different thing to go on it, but it's basically the same thing over and over again.
So here's the thing about, and this is my opinion. I don't know, Brad. I'm just going to say this. Those are good. Most of those sets are good. Harry Potter fans don't care at all.
Harry Potter did something better than Star Wars, in my opinion, and that's making scene sets. Star Wars, we don't get scene sets anymore. It's true. The reason I went back and bought some of the older ones that I really liked, like Rogue One. Harry Potter does a great job about making little scenes, and those are my favorite sets, especially because they're the best to display, and they're just a lot of fun to build stuff around. Like, I love building stuff around the little scenes and displaying them.
So that's because there's no vehicles in Harry Potter for them to have.
And part 2 is all of the Star Wars culture. The Lego Star Wars culture has pushed Lego into many things on the base plate.
Yep.
That's why I got the cantina.
Yeah, it's the reason I wanted
for you.
Hey, Brad, I think the king set of repetitive builds now has to be the Coliseum.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's the reason I won't. I mean, besides I don't have the money, it's the reason I won't pick it up.
I looked at that set and I'm like, well, that is way too much money. And then I thought about it and I looked at it again and I'm like, that is way too much repetition.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted a lot of pan, you probably like it would be good. But
Right.
like,
That's what a friend of mine was saying. Is it could be a good part to pack.
Here's what I'm
You know
gonna
how
do.
much I can buy on bricks and pieces for what I would spend on that Coliseum and actually have useful pieces? I'll just do
Yes, I do.
Dave, I got a great idea for a video for you to do.
Okay.
Find out what it would cost on bricks and pieces and Bricklink to put that set together.
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
bet it's cheaper.
Probably.
You think so? Nah. I don't
And
know.
at least
I would say.
$100.
Yeah, I would say
garbage
so.
color, isn't
The
it?
challenge that you run into is that when you need large quantities of pieces, the sellers know they
Uh-huh.
can get more. And so, unless you're and then if you're gonna buy from multiple sellers, then you got to pay multiple shipping.
Yeah,
And
but
so,
what about Lego?
Yeah.
What about Lego? You
from bricks and pieces. You didn't say Bricklink. Bricks.
I said both.
That's what I do. I always look at all of those.
check it out, man.
I look at
I
Pick a
think
Brick
it's, the
online, bricks and
Coliseum
pieces,
for
and Bricklink.
largest set, but it's $300 cheaper than the Falcon.
Yeah.
Well, that-
But it's
you're
also a lot of
paying
small
for- you're paying
pieces.
for the name
Yeah.
of Star Wars.
Yeah, well, that's
Well, Star Wars
it's
is
the Star
size.
Wars tax.
Also, no
Yep.
minifigs, and
Yeah.
Star
Well,
Wars
if you
is
look-
also it's got bigger pieces in it. The Millennium Falcon, it's got bigger and more unique pieces. Where that's a lot of cheese pieces. From
Yep,
the
I
looks
was
of it.
looking at,
exactly.
at architecture sets at Target the other day. I was like, these are stupid and expensive. Why would anybody get this? Why is the Statue of Liberty that's this tall like $130?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
the
I got-
Falcon is actually phically bigger than the Coliseum is, even
That's
though
what
it's bigger
she
pieces.
said.
But it's cheaper for Lego just to put 600 sand cheese wedges in a set. I mean, that costs a lot less than all the little individual parts they have to make for the Millennium Falcon. So that's
I
Yep.
was gonna say this. I don't remember when we were talking about, but we were talking about Brickmasters and how next season they're just gonna dump a ton
mean
of
Lego
dots
Masters?
Lego
into there.
Masters.
It's Lego Masters. Sorry, I don't know why I keep calling it. I think it's just
That's the weapon version, man.
They're just gonna.
That's the magazine.
at least you
They're
get
just gonna-
those
Do you
masters.
think they're going to be pushing dots a lot?
Yeah, because it's just so cheap for them. Because one of the people who's judges the show was in charge of doing those, and also it's just cheaper. Like you can get a ton of those for dirt cheap. So, but I may be
Yeah,
wrong.
dirt's not that cheap nowadays.
I mean, it's easier to steal. You just go into someone's yard, take a shovel load of it. You didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, I was going to say. Okay.
What?
What you're talking about, fool?
Oh,
Let's see. Who do we feel like raiding tonight?
Oh, here you go. Here you go. One by one, tan bricks are 1 cent new and 2 cents used on the Bricklink. There are 600 and some change in that. In
April B is on tonight.
Is that 3005?
Yep, we raided her last time. I think we're going to raid between the bricks tonight.
yeah, it's 3005.
Is it scary that I know that?
I like it, man. That
I
makes
know
me-
so many part numbers. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna look that up on.
Are you the Rain Man of the group now?
Apparently, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, those are 6
Yeah, I thought that was
Bricklink.
Zoom with his identifying parts and sets by like just looking at a single piece.
Yeah, that's the way. This is the
I'll
way.
have to go look at Bricklink, but yeah.
Yeah, I've made like I don't know. I'm not kidding. Over 150 Bricklink orders in the last 2 years.
You're doing all right. We have some
all right.
problem, but yeah,
So,
that's a
yeah,
I don't want to know how much money that was.
yeah, I don't either.
good.
But sadly, I was talking to Jason and Julian about this before we started. I could actually tell you exactly how much it is because of my spreadsheet, Julian. I just don't want to know.
But don't look at it.
I have a spreadsheet that has all the sets I bought, all the Bricklink hauls, all the Pick a Brick hauls.
I
and
wish I
know-
had that.
I know exactly what I've spent. Maybe you don't.
You can always, boys, y'all can always go to Brickset and enter your stuff there. It is helpful.
Or you can just be like me, who just buys Lego sets
I
because
write all the parts down like for bricks and pieces. Like I have like notebook. I write down the part.
Why
numbers.
does it feel Why does it feel like okay? I'm out of the young guys. Why does it feel like he's the oldest of the young guys? What's going on here?
because he's a mock builder. That's what
He's
he
more
does.
methodical and
He's
I don't-
killing it, guys. He's killing it.
He's a genius.
It's
So what
not-
do you write that down for?
Well, for bricks and pieces, so I know what parts that I need.
That's not an insult to Brad nor Matt. It's a compliment to Ethan. Also,
I act like the youngest, so
Mock builder all the way, man.
huh?
Mock
So,
builder
Ethan-
all the way, man.
Ethan, when you do mocks, are you designing them in like Bricklink Studio? Or do you do-
No, I basically build as I go. I do have one, like my Tinster Gritty. I wanted to make
Hold on, say it again.
The 10 second.
yeah, my Tinsegrity build. I built it on LED because I wanted to make instructions.
Mhm.
It's not easy. I took that faceplate away. So
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Yeah.
man. It's all good.
You
Keep
can
going.
see 3 of his mocks behind him that he's like some of his bigger ones. On the left side there's the Mandalorian mock against him versus the Mudhorn. Above him is the BD1 from Jedi Fallen Order. There's also the signs he made right above him, his head. And then right there is his, I can't even pronounce it. But
No, I can't either.
I think it's
there's,
Tinsegrity
go
or
find him on
Tinsegrity.
Instagram. He has the
Tinsegrity.
pictures.
Actually, can I share a screen?
Yeah.
I do have Instagram pulled up.
Absolutely.
Let me see. How do you do it?
Down there at the bottom says share screen.
Okay.
Then you got to highlight it and then share.
Okay. Is that doing it?
Nope.
Nope.
Keep going.
It's right next to the leave button.
Wait, allow? I think.
Oh god.
Click on the actual little bitty monitor screen that's there.
Yeah, down at the bottom of the browser window, there's mute, stop cam, cam mic, and then there's share screen.
Yeah.
He's already got that part. He's trying to. That's
Oh.
how guys go up to the middle of the screen.
Oh.
He's trying to click. You got to click the screen share.
Yeah, you hit share screen, and then you have to literally click the screen in the center, and then at the bottom it'll say share. You could share just the window or a tab or your entire screen.
Right.
All right. So here's what you're gonna do. Paying
How
attention.
awesome was that? All the old guys was telling the young guy how to computer.
Go here. You click
Yeah, you're
there.
sure he still needs the old.
That goes
Maybe
back
try
to our
turning it off
conversation.
and on again.
That goes back to the conversation Brad was having earlier about telling the young people how to turn their computers on.
That's right.
Apparently,
Okay. I'm figuring this out.
is the way.
Hey, Papa Bear, I think
This
this
is
is
the
an
way.
IT emergency. Maybe we're going to have to help.
Oh, I'm out.
I do that all day. I don't want to do that now, right?
Yeah.
Wow, got quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah. Waiting on.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I was commenting earlier. I use Bricklink Studio because I do such large builds, and I need to know that I'm going to need 1,500 windows.
There you go.
That's cool.
I like it.
Tree. It's a
I like
place
the
to
little-
store all of my leaf parts.
That's
I like
all
the little lime green pieces on there for
the Star
new,
Wars.
new foliage. Looks cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 of 4, right? Right, Brad? That's 2 of
A lot
4.
of channel points.
Yeah. There's
Those are
all
colorful,
4.
that's for sure.
Yeah, they're like cool, like color wise. I still gotta finish it. I got one more part to build, and that's the rings itself.
Which set is that?
It's the Harry Potter Quidditch pitch.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's set 75956. I got
Cool.
it for like half off on Black Friday.
Nice.
No, bro. Click on it. Click. What are you doing? Stop. Click on it. Make it bigger. There you go.
That's what she said, though.
Look at that mock.
He's a
That's,
beautiful.
Oh, wait, what?
That's the Mudhorn scene from Mandalorian. If you don't recognize it,
That's not what I'm. Wait, Ethan, you did this?
Yeah, he can't talk right now because apparently he can only run one thing at a time.
It's like Wi-Fi.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Oh yeah, he's got other.
Yeah,
good
you
stuff,
can
too.
see it. It's sitting right behind him over his shoulder.
Holy
Yeah.
cow, that is. I love the.
Ethan, switch to a different one.
Yeah,
I love
Oh,
the facade of the front wall of the. Oh man, holy cow, this guy's good.
There's a reason if I
did
ever
it.
like was going to be on Brickrasters, I'd want Ethan.
Lego Master.
Lego Master.
Lego Master, oh my gosh.
Oh, I love the lighting in that one.
Brad
That's
is-
really cool.
Brad, just call it Legos Masters, and you'll remember better.
So I want to know, Ethan, did you build all these, or are these you
No, he
actually?
built them.
They're oh man, and the photos are really good too.
Keep going, Ethan.
He has a special room to do it, but also sometimes he photoshops them. Oh, that's a great scene. I didn't realize he'd done that scene from.
That's cool. Wow. This is the kind of stuff I look at and go, I could never do this because I'm not wired that way. I don't have that creative gene.
No, but and you remember, and again,
Oh, this one. Yes, this is awesome.
here's the deal, man. This guy's 17.
Yep.
Dave.
Well, that's what I mentioned yesterday. Is there's so many
Dave.
people at Cascades T-Falls that are just phenomenally good. That's awesome, by the way.
Dave, did you just say you don't have the creative gene?
That's what
Well,
he said.
I don't have that creative gene. Let's put it that way.
Because I mean, look at some of the projects you have, and maybe think
Well,
about that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But like Moto, I look at Moto
Crazy.
stuff. I'm not wired to do that. These are just fantastic. These are like works of art.
Yeah, they are. He did good.
Wow. Holy cow.
Proud of him.
Yeah, no, this is fantastic. I can't
I
wait
love
to talk
that
to him
one.
when he's. Oh, that's really cool. All the
That
grill
is
pieces.
really
too.
cool.
Wow. How long has he been building for?
His whole life.
Yeah,
Okay,
his siblings had Lego that he would use.
2 years. Come on, Dave. You can do better.
He came into this world with a brick in his hand.
Oh, that's neat. I like the colors of that.
You can't
All right, I'm gonna have to go look him up on Instagram and
He has
Check it out.
Instagram,
Come back to
YouTube, and
town.
TikTok.
come back to us.
Yeah, you can exit out. You can stop.
before you embarrass us all, right?
Yeah, enough of this nonsense. Where's that guy get off?
Where'd he go? Oh, he's
I took him off.
He's
Yeah,
too good.
he can only
Good to
have
go.
one thing on at a time, which is
He
really
has
weird.
pretty bad internet.
I don't think it's internet. He took himself out. He's down here in the bottom. He's running that, but he's not in the room.
Confusion.
okay. I gotta go to Instagram and look him up. What was
Hey,
that? The real. Go
Real
ahead.
Lego Man Pro
Do you have Instagram, Dave?
for Productions.
I have an account. Do I have an account? I don't remember. If I do, I don't do anything with it.
Go ahead and start posting pictures for us. Dave.
Yeah, get an Instagram Lego account going.
He
He's gonna give you a fist bump here, Ethan.
Ethan, I
proud of
presume
you.
I presume you heard all my comments, Ethan.
Yes, I have been. Thank you.
That
Thank you so
that
much.
stuff is mind-boggling. You're so good.
Incredible.
They're right
I mean,
behind
it literally
you.
does. I mean, first of all, just the composition, the colors, the design feel is just like a piece of art. Those are really
Thank
really cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Myself, everyone in the room will tell you that you're beyond your years.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure.
But that's what's really cool. Like I said, at Bricks Cascades, I've seen so many T-Falls, 14, 15, 16, 17, that are just doing incredibly fantastic stuff. And it's neat to see.
Holy crap! It's past my bedtime.
Who is Julian? Do you know? Maybe you know who I'm talking about. I cannot think of his name right now, but he's probably an A-Fall now. But he was a T-Fall from the Chicago area that always did big Star Wars things.
Yeah, Lego Productions. He's part
What
of
is
the Lego Buff Productions.
Yes, Lego.
That's what got me
Productions.
into it.
He
Huh?
made
The first-
an incredible droid factory that I saw at Brick World Chicago, and it was awesome.
He's
I
a
like
good kid. You got big eyebrows.
Ethan, have you displayed any of your stuff at conventions?
Once Brick Fiesta 2019.
Did Beyond the Brick do anything with you?
I wanted them to, but they didn't.
Hey, don't
I brought
worry. Don't worry. They will next time.
I just followed you on Instagram because this is really
Awesome.
cool. I got to keep looking at this.
We
Which
will-
means I do have an Instagram account. So, Brad, I need to start posting stuff, I guess.
we
I have
will
my
make
homework
sure
now.
Get
Professor
a-
Brad has
Brick
given me my
comes to you.
homework assignment.
What?
I said,
We will
Professor
make
Brad
sure
is.
Beyond the Brick comes and sees that boy. I can tell you right now.
I tell you,
Yeah.
what?
Oh my gosh! Wait a minute. Let me.
What happened?
Actually,
I
Ethan,
just-
I've been seeing a
I
lot of your
cracked
stuff.
950 on YouTube. I'm at 951. Yay!
Oh, listen, TikTokers. It is a shame that Jason is not over 1,000 subscribers. He's at 950. Y'all do
You're
what
ashamed.
you can to use your clout to get Jason over 1,000.
This is what we do. We gotta do it exactly what they did for mine. We just host Stud Buds on his channel, and
Do my dance.
There you
Do my
go.
dance, and I'll get you there.
do your dance, and then
I'm a
say
fat
that,
white
go to
guy,
my
I don't
YouTube
dance.
channel. Go to my.
Y'all take care of him. Get him up over. Listen, I challenge you guys by the weekend to have him over 1,000 on YouTube.
Yeah.
On YouTube. I dare y'all.
On
Somebody,
YouTube? I can't get people to
YouTube's
come
hard.
follow me on YouTube
Yeah.
from TikTok.
Yeah.
Getting
No,
people to go from TikTok to another
hold on, Matt. How long have you had a YouTube channel?
Well, there was that one time where I made a YouTube channel like 10 years
We're
ago.
talking about
The
this
Lego one, the
right
Lego
now.
one.
Talk about your
But this
current
one-
channel right now.
This one, I technically would. I'll say I started back in June.
Okay,
Into-
cool.
okay,
Right.
and how many subscribers do you have right now?
5K.
No,
Okay.
see,
I've been
this
doing
is what
this
you
for
gotta do.
6
You gotta do what
years,
Matt.
and I have 950.
I've been
Go
doing
live
it
on
for-
TikTok.
Yeah,
Go
So this
live
is
on
what you
TikTok
gotta
and
do.
shout yourself out.
Actually,
Matt did the ultimate stunt to get people to go over. He said he was
Yeah.
quitting TikTok, and it made everyone want to go to his YouTube channel. It was the best thing he could have done.
I bought one of these things to maybe help steady my phone for making TikTok
Ooh.
videos and live stuff.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's like a stand with a ring light and stuff.
yeah. That's what I have something very similar to that.
Because we love you, Juan. I have over 1,500 videos. It might be close to 2,000 by now.
All right, I'm going to have to watch one of your videos because I am fascinated to know what Disney college program is.
Ah! I went to work for Disney I got to make magic at Disney for
Seriously?
Magic
7
is
months.
That's cool.
Yeah, I got to make
That's
magic
awesome.
in Animal Kingdom.
Excellent.
I was a photopass photographer, and it was a blessing. It was so much fun.
That's cool. So much talent in this here stream right here.
Oh my god, did you see his magic trick?
Wait, what?
I was
Wait,
like, "What is he doing?" I was so
Wait.
confused.
I missed it.
Wow.
The most
I
impressive
thought
thing
you-
I've ever seen.
Julian, I thought your mind went dirty with that.
I do this because Julian likes it.
Oh, that's the one I was going to do, Chris. He beat me to it.
Ooh.
We're all magic.
Yeah.
Guys, my best magic trick is making women disappear. Okay, it's the best thing.
Hey, wait. Can y'all take your nose and pop it out of joint though? Ready?
Oh,
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 oh.
oh, I can't.
Brad is
There
not
we
happy
go,
with
right
that.
there.
I can make my tongue touch my nose, but
I
that's
don't
it.
like that. No, he. I
You-
won't worry.
like Jason, as I said last night to Julian, I'm not sure I know what I got myself into.
Exactly.
I still don't know what I got myself into.
Hey, run far away.
No kidding. Oh,
No, he's not wrong. Run.
Don't do that.
And we're the adults of the group.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
everybody's in it.
Yeah, man. Oh, geez.
On that note,
That's disgusting.
we're going to go ahead and raid between the bricks this evening. So thank you, everybody, very much for being on the panel tonight. Thank you, everyone who's been in the chat. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the subscriptions and the follows and everything. Guys, have a great evening, and we'll see you at Between the Bricks channel.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Have fun storming the castle.
One of my favorite movies.
Yes, sir. I live by it.
I did it.